Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Andrew, and today I am continuing to explore the Explorer format with this Fires of Invention Yorion deck. So there's a lot going on here, and I'm going to try to break it down. So first and foremost, this is a Yorion Sky Nomad deck. That means that we've got 80 cards in our main deck, and we've got cards that play nicely with a creature that can blink your stuff. So you've got Birth of Meletus, Omen of the Sea, Shark Typhoon, Narset, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and even a Seeker's Chariot all work well with the Yorion. And so there's a part of this deck that just wants to, play your efficient stuff, find your sweepers, sweep the board, and then get a bunch of value with Yorion. There's another part of this deck, though, that leans into the Transmogrify Agent of Treachery combo. So Transmogrify is a sorcery that says exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest of their deck. So what you do with this is you make sure that the only creature in your deck is Agent of Treachery. And then you make a token with a card like Shark Typhoon or Fable of the Mirror Breaker or the Wandering Emperor or a Seeker's Chariot. And then you transmogrify it, and then it turns into an Agent of Treachery, and you steal your opponent's stuff. And then later on, you blink it with Yorion, and you steal more of their stuff. So part of this deck is a regular Yorion control deck, and part of it is this combo control deck that aims to just value your opponent out of the game. And I think that this deck is pretty powerful. Fires of Invention kind of sits in the middle and helps with both plans. It helps you cast your Transmogrifies for cheaper, helps you cast your Agent of Treacheries later in the game, or get value out of a late game Shark Typhoon, while also, playing this on turn 4, and then on turn 5, using your mana to get Yorion, and then immediately casting Yorion is pretty good. So that's what this deck is aiming to do. Like I said, it's got some sweepers in here to help clean up the board, a little bit of spot removal, and then in the sideboard we've got better removal against different decks. We've got some Rest in Pieces, some Doven Vetoes, and some Mystical Disputes. So let's hop into a couple matches with this combo control deck and see how it holds up in Explorer. All right, getting into the first match here. Yeah, this hand's pretty good. We're going to keep it. We're going to get Thought Seized on turn 1, but what are they going to take? Probably our Omen of the Sea? Oh, they took Birth of Meletus. Okay. I'm going to play Triome on 1. I can hole a creature if they play a creature next turn. If not, I can use Omen of the Sea. Yeah, so let's go Forest Pass here. Then I'm going to Omen and hopefully find something cool. If all they have is Graveyard Trespasser, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't want to draw the Agent. Don't want to draw a Seeker's Chariot. Yeah, seems fine. This is going to flip because I don't have a spell to cast. You don't want to draw these. So what I could do is I could just play the Portable Hole to cast a spell this turn. I think I am going to do this. I'm going to blink it with Yorion eventually. I don't want this to flip. So that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, they niced me, but I knew it wasn't going to get anything. I just didn't want the Graveyard Trespasser to flip. There's Sorin, sure.
Out of my way.
Sorin ticks up, draws them a land, sure.
My ways are not for the weak.
I think we just play the Chariot here. Make up 2/2s, pass the turn. As long as one of our cat tokens survives, we can Transmogrify next turn. So I think I'll double block here. spell? Sure. It's a little annoying, but what you gonna do?
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Narset. So this can make tokens. See, I think I'm just passing and using... Yeah, this has to flip now, unfortunately. But I'll use tokens on to make some tokens. Oh, that's so nice of them to put Soren up to 7 loyalty for us. So nice. And then all they're doing is this? Yeah. Should I chump block with one of the tokens? Nah. Transmogrify, flip into Agent of Treachery. That's a nice Soren you've got over there. Snow. And they just concede. Cool. I don't think they were particularly dead there. Like, I can ult the Soren. I don't even know how much that does for me. I think it's better for me to just start making 2/3s, but they had had enough, so we are moving on. Against black-white mid-range, I honestly don't have anything to board in. Like, maybe Dovin's Vetoes? Like, maybe over Portable Hole? Like, we just didn't see anything to hit with our Portable Hole, but they only played, like, 3 cards. And actually, we hit Soren tokens with Portable Hole. I'll put in a Dovin's Veto. Don't know if I need it, but that's what I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna try. Alright, opponent. They mulliganed once. We have a hand with a Deafening Clarion in it, and we can cast it on turn 3 if we need to. This can also get blue, so we can cast the Narset. I think we keep. This is a weird keep, but I think it's a keep. Shark Typhoon means if we find a land next turn, we can just go for the win on turn 3. No land, but the Omen of the Sea means we'll probably find a land, right? Okay, that's fine. We have to Deafening Clarion next turn. No blocks. Take 2. Sweet. Need to find a land here. Oh. Actually didn't find a land. Bottom both of those. There's a land. We're good. Always click both. Go. Yep, there's Soren. Makes a vampire immediately.
You fight for me now.
I'm just gonna play a land and pass, I think. Again, I'll fetch blue with this. I'll make a shark. Then I'll transmogrify the shark. Oh, they have Thoughtseize now.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
I'm just gonna let this happen. See what they take. They do just take the transmogrify. Okay. Liliana Walker did. Interesting.
The best thing about zombies is their adoring obedience.
What am I discarding here? The agent, probably?
You think too much.
Okay, get blue. Cycle Shark Typhoon. So yeah, I do think I like Dovin's Veto in this matchup for what it's worth. Let's attack Sorin.
Not be humiliated again.
And then let's go land Narset.
Mind and body should move and meditate and prepare.
There's a Transmogrify. It's also fires. I think we'll just take the Transmogrify and say, okay, we win next turn if you don't find a thing. I guess Leona can kill Sorin, huh? Or kill my shark.
My ways are not for the weak.
No, she just pluses. Weird.
I have no interest in fighting.
Did they... find a way to kill this? Oh, they did. Okay.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
I think I'll just take a backup Narset. Yeah, this Liliana might just kill us here.
Very well.
I'll leave Anger in my hand for now.
You think too much.
I'm just attacking me, sure. Play the backup Narset.
The focus and discipline. I have just the trick for this.
Then they're gonna ult Lily. Start getting creatures back. Honestly, I might be able to play through that. I think I'm just getting the Birth of Meletus, and I think I'm just passing. Just in case they don't ult the Lily here.
I'm done. I'm a survivor.
Okay. They do just ult it.
Rise and shine, my
Plus the Sorin.
minions.
Find Redain, sure.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Oh, from a graveyard? Gotcha. It's kind of annoying. I don't think I'm dead yet, though.
Hone your prowess.
If they find a Thoughtseize here, I'm dead. Oh, they put it on the shield side? Sure. Yeah, now I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I think the Dovin Vetoes are a good idea. Seeing how many Planeswalkers and stuff my opponent has. So I think I will take out the other portable hole, put it in this Dovin Veto. Kind of on the last one too. Like trim Fable. I like trimming a Chariot sometimes. It's kind of expensive and not always what you want. Okay. They played that game really well. keep getting hands like this with this deck. Maybe it needs another land. Yeah, this hand's fine. We'll put one of the many Omens of the Sea back. And I think I'll just play Castle Ardenvale on one, then Shock Omen of the Sea on two. Thoughtseize. They probably take the veto. This hand could be anything. So Omen of the Sea here. I kind of want both these cards. So we just keep them both. The Clarion doesn't do anything right now, but it will. I'll just keep them both. Draw, draw, tap land, go. Then just Omen of the Sea again. Go blank. I think I'm drawing the land and then discarding the land and the Clarion, keeping Sharp Typhoon. Land, go. I'm not sure if I should get white or green with this. There's Sorin. Sorin makes a vampire.
My will must you deal with this annoyance.
Am I fetching green or white? Kinda think I'm just getting white. Cycle Shark Typhoon, make a 2/2. I can kill Sorin this turn. That's pretty good. I think I'll kill Sorin, pick up Yorion. Seems good. Land is a good draw, lets me Yorion. Transmogrify is a good draw. Okay, they had a second Sorin. It's fine.
I take no joy. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
I can attack Sorin and then use Emperor to kill the vampire. And then my Shark's a 3/3. Or I just like try to draw cards. I think I just pass. Just chillin'. Plus Sorin, yep. Found a land.
Nothing
Must be
on
nice.
Innistrad is free.
They've got Duress here. So if I want to save the Emperor, I've got to play it now. Yeah, I'm gonna play her. They can take my Omen of the Sea.
I'm home.
They've got Vanishing Verse. So am I making a 2/2 or am I making this a 3/3? I think I'm just making this a 3/3. I'm hoping they don't have a Fatal Push specifically, but or another Vanishing Verse, I guess. Yeah, it looks like they do have it. Damn. They just have March for 0. That's fine. Land for Yorion. Nope. Okay.
My prowess is on that. Keep an open mind.
What's the play here? Anger. Transmogrify. March. I could just march. Yeah, I think I like taking this march. This lets me use Narset another turn. Cool. They just plus Sorin. Yep.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
It's unfortunate that Narset doesn't turn off Sorin, because Sorin says look at the top card, and then you can put it into your hand. It doesn't say draw a card, so Narset doesn't get to turn Sorin off. I need to be more specific about the things I ask for.
Meditate and prepare.
Oh, Fires of Invention. Sweet here. Play Fires, play Yorion, blink all my stuff. And then they just march the Fires. That's fine. I got value off of it anyways. Blink everything. Everything comes back. I get to do a bunch of scrying and drawing.
Many foes like you.
I'll draw Soken's in. I'll bottom the Shark Typhoon. And then I'll draw a Seeka's Chariot. Yeah, that's fine. They're just drawing cards. They found a Thoughtseize.
My ways are not for the weak.
Okay, they get to take all my cards. And March just gets a creature or a planeswalker. I think I'm going to just activate Soken's in. Make some 1/1s so I can kill Sorin this turn.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Yeah. Because the spirit creatures have haste. And then they can do this to get Sorin back. But I'm liking my position so far. Yeah, they must have drawn a blank. Cool. We didn't even need to combo, but if we ever found a Transmogrify from here on out, it was just going to be really good. So, awesome. Good showing from the deck. Alright, getting to the second match with this combo Transmogrify Yorion deck. And yeah, we'll keep this hand. It's got a lot of control pieces and then an Seeka's Chariot. And sometimes that's going to be good enough. I'm actually going to lead on the Hinterland Harbor, because I can shock these lands in if I need to. Well, that would have solved all my problems, but that's fine. So our opponent's on red-black stuff, but if able the Mirror Breaker, sure. I don't even know if I care if this attacks. I think I'll just let it happen and cycle my Shark Typhoon. Oh. Just kidding, they're a Greasefang deck. That's fine, they don't have Greasefang this turn. It's all good. Yep, definitely a Greasefang deck. flipped a Parhelion into the graveyard. No luck for me. So I can put Yorion into my hand, hold up March, exiling Clarion plus Yorion. I think I just pass. They can sacrifice the supplier, sure. They have a stacked graveyard already. There's already a Parhelion and a Sky Sovereign in there. Yep, Fable exiles and then comes back. There's the Greasefang. I've got to march for 3. Kill Greasefang. Sure, they're deadly disputing. That makes sense. Opponent has a bunch of mana. And I feel like I have to sweep the board now. So I'll attack for 1. I'll Deafening Clarion. They have another deadly dispute. Cool. I feel like I'm probably super dead here. They found all 4 deadly disputes in the top 35 cards of their deck. Yeah. I'll shock this in and say go. I think the chances that they don't have Greasefang are slim, and we die. And we are literally dead this turn because they can attack for 13 damage. So, yeah. So I think we want Rest in Pieces. I think we want the Fries. I don't know if Portable Hole actually does anything. Again, Chariot seems really slow here. I think Narset's good if we can play her later. I just don't know if Portable Hole's what this game's about, you know? Just trim some of the expensive cards. Yeah. I think 3 agents is still the right number to have in the deck. Because if I start comboing off, I want more in the deck. We'll see. I don't know. We've got the March. We've got Fires. Yeah, I think this hand's a keep. March is one of my few surefire ways to deal with Greasefang, so I think I definitely keep hands with March. Shock Thoughtseize? Sure. This could be a matchup where we trim Fires of Invention also, because we want to be playing at instant speed for most of the game. Or we need to be able to interact at instant speed for most of the game. They just took Chariot though, so that's fine. We'll just play Scattered Groves and pass. And then I'll go Hinterland Harbor, make Shark. Yep. That's fine. This go. Yeah, I don't care about their 3-2 attacking me. Land Fable? Yeah. If I draw Transmogrify here, I probably just win. Emperor is not a bad draw. We'll go Fabled Passage. Am I blocking ever? I'll just say no attacks. Discard some lands, yep. So the graveyard's not full. They have nothing to do in the graveyard. They attack with both. So how would I feel about... Yeah, so I'm gonna Emperor here. Did I get white or blue? Might be red, actually, here. I have 2 blue. Yeah. Here's the Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people
I
must
think I just take the Blood Tithe Harvester. Of course, they've got Deadly Dispute, that's fine. No blocks. Shock Epicure, sure. And a Stitcher Supplier, yep. Flipped a Greasefang, but no artifacts. Let's see. 3 to pick up, yeah. So I think I go Castle, pick up Yorion. Make this a 2-2.
show them how we greet our enemies.
Go. They can definitely kill Emperor if they choose to. We're not in a great spot. I could also use the March to save the Emperor, but that doesn't seem particularly good. Or is it? Like, I march that. Save Emperor. This is not a very good Yorion. What's the winning play, right? How do I win this game? I think playing around them having a Greasefang is playing to not to lose. So I'm gonna play to what's on the board right now and hope that I can draw out of it.
Back off.
Go blank. I'll just discard my 2 lands. I think that's fine. So I can plus on you.
I have got new moves to teach.
I can fires. And then do I Fable this turn? Fable would mean I can get more value off of the Yorion. Yeah. Next turn, Yorion can reset Emperor and Fable. Cool, they hit nothing. Really need to find my rest in peace. Or my other march. They can use blood tokens to start looting stuff away, or they can do this. It's kind of okay with me, because now they're not going to kill Yorion. I'll block the one that's going to die anyways. And maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to block that one. Okay, there's a Parhelion in the graveyard. Gotta figure it out this turn. Discard my land, draw another card. Found the rest in peace. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We'll attack, make a treasure. Damage. Play Yorion. Blink these two.
Until next time, then.
Play Rest in Peace. Okay. Got there in game 2. Game 3. Our opponent had go blanks for us, which are a little scary, but we played through it that game, so maybe we can just play through it again. I'm wondering about Divwin's Veto again, just to protect against stuff like that. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, I think we just hit done. Okay. Let's see if we can get game 3 on the draw. This one's going to be tough. In some ways, okay, this hand's fine. Okay. Birth of Meletus means I'll never miss my land drop. Are they just using blood right now to set up a Greasefang? Looks like it. As long as they don't have Thoughtseize, this is good. Okay. Go. They're not going for it. That means I have to cycle the Shark Typhoon? Kroxa, sure. I think this Narset's a long way away from doing anything. Here's the Thoughtseize. They get to take Fry. Oh, they just take Emperor. Sure. Love to find a land. Found the land. Perfect. Tap land, go. Like I'm just not under any real pressure. Yep, looks like they're trying to just get Kroxa ready to go as quickly as possible. So I can go Birth, get Plains. Play the Plains, pass, hold up Fry. Goblink's annoying. I think it's Triome plus Fires, actually. Is it, though? So here's the thing. Right now, I can double spell to kill the Kroxa eventually. I think it's Fires for sure. Might be Fires Clarion. Make a wall. Do this. Pass. Well, that's a bummer. I think I just have to keep Fry. Yeah, and they didn't even have it. They can't Kroxa this turn. They can Kroxa next turn. Wait, what? Oh, it's 5 other cards. Well, yeah, I'm just dead to the Kroxa. That's unfortunate. This deck's hard to play against because, you know, there's a different scenario where I don't hold the Fry up and they just, like, combo kill me. Because they had the Parhelion in the graveyard. I think I could have beaten the one go blank. The second go blank just put me way too far behind. Because right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. So if I was ever able to untap from here, the agent gets to steal the Kroxa, which is pretty good. And then Yorion can blink. Agent, obviously, didn't play out that way because they did have the second go blank, but, you know, that's what I was hoping for. So that's this deck. I think that this deck definitely has the tools to succeed in Explore. It's annoying to play against, I think. I do think black decks tend to be pretty good against it. If you take one of their combo pieces, they just have to hope to top deck it. This deck has some selection, Omen of the Sea and Narset, but not too much. Like that last game, I had a hand with just like 3 removal spells and no card selection. So I just had to hope the top of my deck was good, and it wasn't particularly good to me, so what you gonna do? I do think this deck's good. I think it's kind of fun to play. I think that splashing green and playing the Asika's Chariot is basically 0 cost, and I think Asika's Chariot can help you just as another late game piece to win games when you're not transmogrifying people. But yeah, give this deck a shot if you like control combo decks. I think it's pretty good. That being said, that's going to be it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time.